Go to Instagram. Okay, here. And click on live again. Okay, I think I can do it. Okay, go to Instagram and give me just a second, guys. Hello, hello, hello. You would think that I would have all of this. Oh, I'm live. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get connected to Instagram. I thought that I was live already on Instagram. Give me just a second. Hmm. Okay, dashboard. Maybe let me turn dashboard. I'll go to more. Um, when I go to yes settings, and then go to let me go back over here. Hey guys, head to okay, I'm supposed to okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. You're probably getting a brief pause. Hello, YouTube. I think I'm live on YouTube. Just trying to make sure I go live on Instagram. Okay, go to my no. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And go to yeah, create, like he said, create live video. Yeah, live stream. 1 second, guys. Public next. And then I am supposed to copy the stream key. And then let me go over here and put it in here. Save changes. There we go. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Oh, I got people in here. Hey, y'all. I was trying to make sure that I was, hey, Instagram, YouTube, and let me see, YouTube, who else? Facebook, of course. I'm live. Wow. Now let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my phone. Hi. Okay, hold on. Let me see. It's saying I'm live. Okay, let me put my comments up there. Hey there, Emma. Thank you so much for tagging. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I am just trying to get the groove back with live streaming. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, social media land. Hello. Now why is okay, maybe it's not going to show that it's supposed to be like I'm live. Am I live? Give me just a second. Hello, 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 hello. It's supposed to show. Okay. All right. Okay. I think I'm supposed to like and then like go live. Okay, one second, second. Okay. Okay, I got one somebody on there. Hey, Miss Vicky Prince. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hello everyone. Thank you so much. I got new hair. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Come in. I got new hair. New hair. Hello. It's showing live on my end. Okay. Well, what I was trying to do, I was trying to make sure that I was actually live on Instagram as well, because I'm live on Facebook, I'm live on YouTube and Instagram. Thank you, Miss Shalonda. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting my stream, guys. I'm trying to just check in, show my face, give like a post review of the show that debuted, Black, White, and Unfiltered, with my friend Sherry Cox, and then just continue to engage with my friends and stay active, guys. Keep you posted up what's going on with me, how this social media content creation work. Live streaming is integral. You must get up and talk. Y'all see my good friend, girlfriend. We engage heavily. I am so blessed by her content, and all of her wise words that she shares on social media, just promoting nothing but inspiration, unity, and everything in between when you're talking about positivity and nothing but good vibes. The lady there, she's wonderful, guys. Thank you all. Thank you so much for coming in. I want to give like a post review on how I feel with collaborating with a media um, platform, The Barn. It was amazing. And hey, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me go back up here just a little bit. He was in here first, I believe. He was in here first, but I have to, my US based supporters, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. But we got some friends from around the world as well that stepped in here out the gate. They love me too. I get nothing but the love. I get more love than I do the hate. And I'm so grateful for that. I am so grateful. My good friend out of Bangladesh, MD Alamein, thank you so much. He came in and mentioned people on the live stream. I appreciate it. Much respect, my brother. Much respect. But let me just go ahead and tell you guys um, how I'm feeling after, uh, you know, uh, airing the show and sharing the show and or doing the show Black, White, and Unfiltered. I am feeling so good. I'm feeling so good about it. Yeah, I'm feeling so good. I was nervous. I was nervous, but I did manage. I managed to calm my nerves and just be myself, and yeah, and just let people just really experience Camellia. So it was really a great experience. And Chad Winch, he's the owner of his media platform, The Barn. He really was so gracious. He really made me feel comfortable too. And I want to touch on this too. When you're collaborating and when you're kind of, moving on up the ladder, in your career, and it's like he really was like he made me feel so comfortable. Yeah, shout out to Chad Winch. He really, when what Cherry said on the show, all true, all facts about his character, him as a person, him as a man. He really made me comfortable. For me, when I'm working with people and collaborating with people, I really do go off of energy. I'm a big energy person. I'm a big energy girl. So it's like if the energy ain't right, and I'm not gonna get it right. So as you guys didn't realize really how nervous I was. I had like 5, 6 cameras in my face. So, but it was his energy that really really just kind of mellowed me down. Of course, along with Sherry, that really just kind of made me, relax a little bit and calm and feel welcome. I don't know if you guys know about me. That's why I do a lot of solo stuff. You guys got to know a little bit more about me, even though my friends say you think you know me, but I do a lot of solo work. I have to feel comfortable, before I can open up and, let my creativity and my thoughts get to flowing. I have to be comfortable with the energy that I'm working with. So, and it was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect. I know when I opened up on the show, like I said, it's on the pin post. I'm probably going to leave it up for a while. Let people get caught up or whatever. But I opened up with my little, what I hope, what my expectation for the show and our intentions. I did a little opening, and I wanted to kind of open up with more than what I said, but I wanted to kind of keep it short too, and I don't want to sound speechy and everything like that. But I really was trying to appeal to the masses and promote our mission, promote what we really are passionate about. That's uniting women from all races and starting with black and white, because that's really where a lot of feud and tension is. That's the kind of culprit is, even though all classes of women kind of fight, and but we're talking about the culprit, the thing that divides us and has been since the beginning, and it's still some things that lingers on. But I did leave out of my opening. I know I said that we're all women that really are kind of, not all of us. I don't know if it's the case for all women, but some of us are still kind of falling short in some areas, and we're experiencing inadequacies in our lives. And I said that, but what I wanted to say, I forgot, and that is women who've suffered from losses, women who've really suffered from losses, losing a son to, you know, gun violence, injustice, police shooting. That's really what I really wanted to kind of dive in. But like I said, when you're on those type of platforms, you only have so many minutes to get what you need out. So that's what that was. So, but yeah, so that was just the first. We wasn't going to be able to cover everything that we wanted to, being that it was the first show. So, but that's really what I want to continue on and kind of adding on to what we're exploring behind the scenes and what we're curating and working up. And I hate that I missed the opportunity to say that, we really want to target those women and reach out and appeal to women who are, suffering from losses and really just can't come back from loss. And we want to be that. We want to make ourselves available and present, and hopefully reach out and connect and resonate to those women who are still grieving the loss of their kid, their spouses, widows, and so much more. But yeah, let me pause so I can talk my butt off. Let me pause and see who is all in here supporting everything. Camilla, me, and yeah, Repan, thank you. He was in here. Thank you so much for showing up. Love you too, brother. Love you too. Love you too. Love you too. Let's get to some comments. Let's get looking for. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I wasn't going to stay long. Hey, Frazier. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody say hey to my good friend, Frazier Willer. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, when I say happy is an understatement, Miss Vicky. Happy is an understatement. Happy is really understatement. I couldn't even sleep. Can y'all look? And it's odd to me how I can't tell if I had, I can't, it don't really seem like I should say that I haven't had any sleep, but I have not had any sleep. Because I've been that amped and excited and kind of talking with people from all over the world, networking, and getting more sponsors on board and getting more people who want to participate, come on the show. And again, and I have to start going back live. Like this was a night, like a school night. Like I said, I'm going to be on a few more minutes, 10, 15 tops, because I know this is a school night. I don't want to keep everybody long, but I have to pop up here and there go live, go live, be available to people who are really interested in coming on. Of course, I still have my show, Conversations with Camilla, the podcast. I'll be actually doing episodes, creating content for, still my platforms, and also working for a bigger, collaborating with more people, and working on a bigger mission. So that's all exciting. And I don't get notifications about it. Well, he said, well, because I haven't. That's what I was just saying. I haven't been going live, but everything that I'm embarking on and I'm a part of and that I'm doing and working on, I'm gonna start going live. So you're gonna see me going live. If it's nothing but, and I'm trying to work it out to where I am going live on multiple platforms at once, like I am now. So I believe only have I was this service didn't offer TikTok, which I should just go online, go on TikTok. I really should. But I'll do it separate. But I think right now I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram right now. That's what I'm on as well. But I am happy, Miss Vicky. You called it right. I am happy. It's just exciting to be a part of a good cause. It really is. So I definitely got to get back with going live streaming. No, the last live stream that I did was with me and Sherry. So, and that was on New Year's. That was the last live stream that I did. So, and I have to get back to work, show up at work, live streaming all, creating content, and yeah, just showing up. Really looking so nice, nice hairstyle. Black, white, unfiltered. Let's put your comment up there. Black, Miss Vicky Prince said black, white, unfiltered is such a needed conversation, especially in today's society with all that's going on now. And it has been going on for quite some time now, Miss Vicky, to be honest, for the last decade or so. Look at how many casualties, deaths that's happened, when it comes to, black and white police brutality. It's real. I'm not trying to keep bringing it up, and it's not like we're trying to keep on, inciting or stirring up unnecessary emotions, but that's the statistics. That's the reality. That's the reality. And I feel like if we can do anything as women, me and Sherry from, her world, my world, come together and unite, um, we will do it, you know. We will do it. That's my mom calling. If you guys heard some noise, I'll call her back. We are trying to really make real change here. And here's the thing. I am not a politician by no means, but if I have to, you know, go down that road to get to get heard, I'm coming. I'm knocking down the door. I will do what I need to do. If I need to stay up all night, to get it right, you know what I mean? I will do just that because it has just gotten this serious. I have a daughter. I know Sherry's nerve. She has 5 boys and they're biracial. So just imagine what type of, you know, state that she's in, mentally, emotionally thinking about, raising biracial kids in this racial climate. It's like, we hope that it gets better. We gotta step up. We gotta speak up. We gotta speak up. So yeah, my Facebook friends are in here. Strong, 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 strong. What I have to do with YouTube, I definitely got to do more. Sponsoring and networking and promoting my platform over there. Um, to get some interaction from over there. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hello, my brother Emily. Thank you. Hey, happy Tuesday, Nuruddin. Nuruddin, looking so gorgeous. Thank you. I just really appreciate you guys for coming, stepping in. Like I said, I had to go live. It took me a minute. I was messing with my lights for about 20 minutes, trying to get my hair to lay and fall right because it's been in a bonnet since I've wrapped up the show, which was Thursday. I haven't pulled my bonnet off, so my hair was kind of like so it took another 20 minutes for it to fall. I was like, you know what, can I get up and go live? It was so random. It was so random. I'm like, get up and go live. You know how social media works, you know how the algorithm works, you know how sponsorships work, you know how much work it goes into promoting something brand freaking new. that's fresh. You know what how much work it takes. You've done your research. I have done my research and everything. So I know how this social media works. I know how marketing works. I know how sponsorships work. Um, and the most effective thing that you can do to support anything that you're doing, you gotta go live. You gotta go live. People, because I'm like that. I'm like, let me see who I'm talking, who I'm supporting now. Let me see. I'm gonna look for a live cut, a live, you know, a live fresh visual when I'm supporting anything. So yeah, just a tip from me, insight from me. You know, you gotta step up and speak up. I was telling a friend, I was talking, and I have been kind of, and that's networking and engagement, doing it behind the scenes. That helps too. I do a lot of that. I do a lot of that. So, I'm like I said, 5 more minutes, and I'm going to cut it off because I do a lot of that. I do a lot of networking and talking behind the scenes on all platforms as well. So, and I was telling a friend, that, you gotta go live. You gotta that's effective. You may not think that it is, but you gotta stay on a consistent live. You not every day and stay on all day, but pop up and go live, have a good objective, have, a clear purpose, you know what I mean? Show up, yeah, so those are things that I'm, kind of schooling a few people that I'm working with as well, doing my own little venture and hustle. So I'm multifaceted. So I have a lot of things going on, as you can see. Got my own little personal beauty brand, Express Glam by Cam, short for EGBK. And of course, I'm open for people who want to opt in and do my makeup, offer to do my makeup. You know what? I just have this available because I want to learn my purpose. Sorry for switching here. I'm trying to get everything in that I think people want to know. If you come across this video, I want to make sure I get it all out, get everything that I feel like is necessary out, so I don't leave anything out. So there's no telling when I'll pop back up live. But I just want to. I felt like it was important to learn how to do makeup just in case they're like with I did what I did with Sherry with Black, White, and Unfiltered, the show, you know what I mean? Like I just always want to rely on self and I want to know I can pull something off when it's crucial. When it's most crucial, I need to know the skill. But I'm open for any makeup artist who wants to sponsor my makeup looks. I'm open. Hello, I'm open, honey, for the prime time looks. But yeah, but I'm definitely my platform is not only about expressing glam and makeup and getting made up. I also really am a strong advocate about skincare, taking care of your skin. Like I'm always posting clips about hydrating, resting, doing proper skincare and proper techniques. And do go live and do my makeup when I get ready to do, like for example, my show or anything, or go somewhere. I'll go live and put my makeup on. So yeah, I'm not claiming to be like a professional grade makeup artist, but just really kind of self-taught MUA beauty artist. And yeah, I'm curating some glam couture boxes, and that's still in the works. It's probably gonna have to push the timeline on down because I this kind of came front and center, is taking up my time. But yeah, I have that going. So kind of multifaceted with a lot. And of course, I'm gonna need other people to come in and help sponsor because I won't be able to get everything right, all the time or be able or have the capacity to do it. So that's that. That's that. So everything is all good, 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 all well. Got a lot of positive feedback, a lot of support, a lot of people requesting to be on the show with Black, White, and Unfiltered. And don't forget my show, Conversation with Camilla. And we are doing it. No pressure, no hope for return. That's motivation. Yes, I thank you so much, Newton, for coming in, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, the weather in Kansas City. School was out today. Because I was up networking with someone way across the world, on the other side of the world, and I was up talking and working regarding the show. And I forgot that school was out and they were going to do an AMI day, meaning that it was going to be a virtual day. So I'm thinking that this doesn't count towards a day out of school. So we had to check in at 9, go to school. Me and Karee had to get up. I'm like, oh my God, because I was up, I hadn't had no sleep, and I was like, Karee, we gotta go to school, virtual school. So I had to work. So that kind of took away from my rest. So we had to do that. So school was out. So we got some of her activities completed. And of course, I was like, but we're gonna get off of here and finish up some more so we can get her to bed because I think here in Kansas City, the good thing about snowstorms and blizzards and stuff like that, our city's really equipped and industrialized to get the roads cleaned in like matters of seconds. So I'm thinking they're gonna probably be back in school tomorrow. So and your kiddos, I'm sure. I don't know where you are, but I hope you're staying safe and staying warm, taking precaution with your families during this winter season because there's just so much happening. There's so much. Yeah, sorry, I'm delayed on my comments. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Miss Vicky was just kind of in cahoots with me laughing, and we're having girl laughing about my bonnet. The black girl bonnet thing. Yes, ma'am. I was talking about that a moment ago. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vicky. I was like, yeah. I was like, things like that take things like yeah, and the bonnet kind of like had my hair, so I was kind of like trying to fix my hair. This is a sew-in, in case you guys didn't know. It's a sew-in, yeah. So what was I gonna say? I think I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Things, it because I put so much into it, Miss Vicky. I put a lot of like my mental and emotional, energy into, making it the show happen and making sure I was prepared, like making sure a lot of things were kind of in place. So that kind of takes a lot. It takes a little, it's a little. It was like a little draining. Like I was tired, exhausted, mentally, emotionally exhausted. So I was just kind of like, lounging around. And then the storm was coming through. So we had just, thank God that it didn't, we got it all wrapped up in time before this storm hit, across multiple states, including ours. So thank God we got it wrapped up in time. And I got back home in time before the storm hit. So that was all of the reasons to just kind of be in my bonnet, be in my little snuggie and my house shoes. And yeah, and it was really a good rest up, a good post recovery that I needed. It really was. Yeah. So it was a bonnet since Thursday, since like Friday. So let's see here. Hey, let's see. We have done a big mistake to run for follower only. We need the proper follower who really love our content beyond of giving of only giving taking policy. Yeah, and this is so very true. We have done a big mistake to yeah, this is so true. I've learned that I've learned that like already. Like I am really not in here. Don't get me wrong. Building your platform and your establishment growing. That is followers. Growing and getting more people that's in your base. That's good. That's a part of like branding, but don't get lost in it. You know what I mean? It's not only just limited to just having just a lot of followers. That's not what this is. We don't want to stay focused on that. There's other things that you can do to grow, only to just actually add followers to your list and friends. Be careful. There's robots out there. There's people that that you don't want in your circle. Like you don't want people that's really just going to be a knot on a log and not really contributing to your platform, to your vision, supporting you, being active. Like why do you want them on your list? Like that's just me. So I kind of really yeah. So great point, Nuruddin. I like that uh, I liked what you brought up there. I really do. Thank you so much for coming in, Shuvo. Thank you so much. I have to leave now. Thank you, yes. Hey, Toy. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much, everybody. Praise God. All is well. Come here. Thank you so much, Shalonda, for sticking around. Thank you so, guys. Thank you very much. Like I say, I wanted to just pop up. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Thank you, Shalonda. I got to put that up there my good friend, my good friend, Shalonda, simply the best. I'm just telling you the name. She's living up. to that name. Literally, 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 Shalonda. You just don't know. You bless me so much with your content. I promise you guys, thank me later. You cannot go wrong with supporting Miss Shalonda Simply the Best. She is the best of the best. Sister Girl don't even have to create no, she don't even have to make no videos to be lit. She don't have to get up there and make videos. Sister Girl be putting it down in text posts and making it pop. It's just text posts only. And tell me if that ain't bad, I don't know what is. I love it, and you remind me of Miss Vicky as well. Miss Vicky sends nothing but inspiration all the time. Oh, the style, her style. Oh my God, you guys, let me go and put her up here, because I really am also just blown away by Miss Vicky's lifestyle. Her, how she. I'm looking at a TV screen. Okay, are you looking at me on a TV screen? Hold on. I'm trying to go back up so everybody can know who I'm talking about. When I say, yeah, again, another one. And then my friend here, Miss Latoya Moore, she is in here always with the support, showing up. Yep, that's her, Miss Latoya Moore. She is a really, really a close friend of mine. She don't know I admire her hustle as well. She has a beautiful family, and yeah, everybody in here, I'm not a market. Shella, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Hello to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So yeah, y'all sit tight. I'm good, Toya. I'm good. Y'all sit tight. There's more to come. I will need time to sort out the content. You're always welcome, Queen. Lorena, thank you for coming here close. Thank you, Norton. Yeah. And hey, I gotta stay on for a few more minutes for my good friend. Let me put her up there. Let me put her up there. Hey, 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 hey. Um, how are you? How are you? You're always welcome, Queen. Here to support you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you, Shalonda. Thank you so much. That's her. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, you look so good. Yeah, I was just telling everybody. Yeah, did a sew in for. Thank you, Trinice. Did a sew in for the show, Black, White, and Unfiltered. So make sure you catch the replay, and get caught up about what I said in this live stream today. And yeah, I know this is a school night. I know my kiddo. Let me check my text message because the school will send a text message if there is no school. So if they haven't sent the text message by now, uh, they especially before now. If they haven't sent it by now, school will be starting to yeah, it won't be school. So anyway, I'm doing good, brother. Yeah, so you guys, I'll give you guys a few more minutes to, if you want to, connect with the people that are here on the live stream here. And again, for those of you that'll get this on replay on Facebook, here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, I think once I think on Instagram, once I hey, I think once on Instagram, once you end the live, I think that's it. You don't get to rewatch it on Instagram, I think. Yeah. Yeah. And on YouTube, I think you can replay. So if you're here on YouTube, you're on replay. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Camelia Walker. You'll see my links, my tags, to follow me on all platforms. Make sure you do that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, guys, I have to go. Yeah, let's go. This is a school night again. I just wanted to pop up and say hello, give a little quick little post review about the show, and continue to stay active and engaged and making myself available. I'll be continuing to just go live from here. And yeah, give you guys an opportunity to ask questions, to have access, to contribute to the content or to become contributors. Come on the show. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, good night, good night, good night. Much love, blessings, and stay safe and stay warm. Bye bye.